In just a few months' time, Britain hosts the biggest sporting event in its history here in London, the 2012 Olympic Games. But first, I went out for a spot of light training with the two best triathletes in the Brownlee family, who just happen to also be the best two triathletes in the world.
This is the Chevron Country Park, and Alice's house is just about 5 minutes off here. We run here normally about 4 times a week. We cross bike here, we mountain bike here as well.
Well, I'm topping you up, I guess.
Yeah, it's great. There's all sorts of little ups and downs, bends, wooded bits, moorland bits. So lots of variation, it's really nice.
The Brownlee brothers have taken on surely the hardest one-day sport and made it their own. They have to swim for about a mile, cycle for 25 and then run for more than 6. Last year, Alistair won 4 top races to become world triathlon champion for the 2nd time.
Johnny Brownlee has opened up a significant lead over Javier.
Jonathan finished 2nd in the world and even beat Big Bro at the sprint triathlon in Lausanne. And as the brothers have taken on the world, they've proudly flown the flag, the Yorkshire flag.
I'm a very proud Yorkshireman and I'm proud of that, and yeah, it's great to cross the line with a flag that no one knows what it is.
Do you feel that you're spreading, the word of Yorkshire?
But when Alistair crossed finish line in Beijing, a Chinese guy actually took the flag away for examination to make sure it wasn't some kind of group or something, some kind of protest group. So at least now, one more person in China knows that there's a Yorkshire flag out there and what the Yorkshire flag is.
Realistically, have you ever considered moving away from here?
Once or twice, when I've been up on a moor or here and the rain's been really hard or snowy or whatever. But no, I'd never really move away. The training here is great. We absolutely love going from the swimming pool in Leeds and then 10 minutes you're out in the countryside like here. It's hard to get across, and okay, the weather's bad, but it is so rare to get training as good as it is here. Really small and quiet roads and off-road running, which is good, and the facilities and then obviously friendly people, and I could go on and on forever.
Yorkshire isn't just the Brownlee's current training centre. World domination started here. Alistair was born in Dewsbury before the family moved to Bramhope near Leeds. The brothers started fell running in the nearby hills at the age of 12, showing grit and strength to slog through the mud. Their sporting development continued at Bradford Grammar thanks to great facilities and specialist coaches. And here we find the 3rd Brownlee boy. Ed is also into his sport, but his chosen game requires bulk to go with the brawn.
I don't want to do what my brothers do, that's boring. It's been like an event kind of thing, going to watch my brothers' races and stuff. So it's kind of like, it's become a normal sort of thing, and I just want to do something a bit different.
Your little brother, Ed, is still going through school and following not quite the same route. He says that triathlon's boring and rugby's where it's at. What do you make of that?
Yeah, well, I don't know, I think rugby's boring to an extent. Well, playing it, but it's different to us. Yeah, he was never really into triathlon. We tried to get him going and enjoying that kind of sport, but it was always rugby. He likes charging at people and rolling around on the floor, searching for a ball, so where he wants.
How important is the relationship, though, between you and the fact that you are doing this together?
Well, kind of the training relationship is absolutely crucial, really. Just to have someone to go out and train with all the time is such an advantage over everyone else in the world, really. And
he's coming up on your heels a little bit. Is that pushing you forward?
Definitely. It's like having a friendly prod in the back all the time. And it has been good. I really think neither of us would be where we are now without each other.
And everybody's kind of waiting for that 100-yard sprint one day where the two of you are next in nose and nose what's going to happen.
I don't think even we know what really happened. No, I don't think. I played a bit more football when I was younger, so I like to think I've got a bit more of a sprint, but yeah, we don't have a clue.
At that point, does brotherly love have to take a back seat?
Oh, definitely, then it's all out. We don't really care. Yeah, we forget about all that then. The finish line, the only thing that matters.
Let's just hope that's at 2012.
Let's hope. Let's hope so. And I win.